Hello, today we're going to do an exercise for your thoracic spine awareness. Thoracic is a fancy word for ribcage spine, and that tends to get really stiff for people as we get older. We get kind of into this position, so we actually need to be able to lift ourselves up. A lot of people just think they're lifting their thoracic spine, but they're actually flaring their ribcage. So for this, I'm going to be using a TheraBand, and I'm going to be wrapping it around myself like kind of a weird little shawl, okay? So I have it around myself, and you can see how I'm holding it in my hands. I'm going to get into my kind of standard quadruped or 4-point kneeling position. I don't want to be arched down in my low back, so I'm going to kind of drop my tailbone down towards my heels a little bit, back of the neck long, eyes are looking forward of my fingers a bit. And now I feel this resistance band right at the middle of my T-spine, and in that spot, I'm going to kind of drop down where I feel that band. I feel my shoulder blades come together. I'm widening across my collarbones and dropping my sternum or my breastbone down towards the table. And then I'm going to exhale and broaden up into that band. So I'm really working on moving my spine right where I feel that resistance band. That's where I want to think about and work on moving my spine as much as possible. In a traditional cat camel, we're doing kind of a lot of movement in our low back. I can do a little bit more of a cat camel with this, so I am getting a little bit more low back motion, but I'm still trying to move more at my ribcage spine and less at my low back, okay? Now I could, if I wanted to, why not, start to add some head movement into this. So on my exhale, I can drop my chin down towards my chest and broaden my back up into that resistance band. And then on my exhale, I can press up with my chin, nodding my eyes towards the front of this reformer here, drop my shoulder blades together, and think about bending down more where that resistance band is meeting my thoracic spine. Exhale, press away. My eyes are going towards my pubic bone, and I'm broadening across my back where that band is. And then I'm going to drop my breastbone down, widen across my collarbones, take my eyes towards the front of the reformer. So I can add a little bit more of a traditional cat cow or cat camel, depending on which animal you prefer, to my T-spine awareness. And that's the exercise.